We're here at Assen and it's the penultimate round of the World Superbike Series, and I have got to test the last of the bikes this year. And as you can see, it's the Aprilia, the RSV MILLE R. Now this is the road-going version of Noriyuki Haga's race bike. I'm not sure about the colour scheme, but it is a beautiful bike. Last year it was my bike of the year. And we're going to have a look around this bike to see how different it is from the standard MILLE. This R version costs £2,000 more than the standard model, but straight away when you look down at the front of the bike, you get to see what you get for your money. These beautiful Öhlins forks, race spec, Brembo brakes, and the magnificent Oz wheels. And it's just as good at the back end with this race spec Öhlins rear shock absorber, huge great big car swinging arm, and carbon fibre everywhere. And another little feature I like is the way you can adjust everything. Both the gear lever and brake lever can be adjusted to big or small feet. Suits Norrie perfectly. As soon as you turn the ignition on, there's a complete systems check, rev counter in the middle, digital speedo on the left, and tucked away right down the bottom is the beautiful Öhlins steering damper. But what I've always liked about the Aprilia, it's a full-on sports bike, it's the R model, but it's got loads of room on it. When you're on the bike, you feel very much part of it, and there's room to move around. It really is very, very good. So, we have tried the Ducati at Monza, the Benelli at Misano, the Honda at Silverstone, the Suzuki at Brands Hatch, Kawasaki at Oschersleben. Let's just go and see how the Aprilia stacks up this year.
The RSV R 997cc has a liquid-cooled 60-degree V-twin. It creates 119 brake horsepower and has a maximum speed of 165 miles an hour and costs just over 10 grand.
Well, last time I was here at Assen, I fell off and broke my leg, but I was young and foolish then. So let's have a look at this Aprilia. Just listen to that thing. It's like an angry animal. Stick a set of pipes on it and it's going to be so good. As I said, the first thing you really like about this bike is that you're just so comfortable on it. It's like crash helmets, some fit you, some don't, but this Aprilia fits me. Yeah, it just has such a sort of linear power that when you turn it on, it's even got a slipper clutch. You go into the corners, it just sort of beds itself in really, really nicely. And the brakes are absolutely solid. I just love the thing to bits. Well, boy oh boy, what fun that is. A fantastic circuit like this here at Assen. A great motorcycle. You know, I'm not sure if it's done enough yet, but I'm going to have a good long think about it. But at £10,000 it is something else. It stops well, it changes direction really well. Wheelies out the corners, it just really blows your skirt up. It is a great motorcycle.